Alright, so we've been here for getting on for a week now. It's been 4 or 5 days, and we're having a real problem, which is that it's proving very, very difficult to get proper Spanish speaking practice.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy to practice your Spanish with like taxi drivers and at the bus station. Yeah, tourist Spanish, exactly. That's no problem. But really having meaningful conversations, that's a challenge.
Yeah.
We need to change the strategy.
We need to fix it, because at the moment, at this rate, we're going to spend 2 weeks here and just, I mean, it's cool, obviously, but like not what we were, not the aim. So what do we do? Like, how do we change the situation? How do we get what we want? How do we get this?
I think we need to actively look for people who are interested in. I don't know, in us.
In us.
In us.
That might be easier said than done. One of the things I found traveling is that people are always up for meeting, like-minded people. So I guess it's just a question of finding the places where those people hang out, right? If you want to meet with a certain kind of person, you find the places where those people hang out. And so, I mean, what's worked for me in the past is like Facebook groups. Like, when we were in Thailand, there's a big Facebook group in Thailand where like foreigners and Thais hang out, and you can say, hey, I'm in Bangkok, and what should I do? Where people want to meet up and whatever. So I guess we can try that. We can let people know where we are and say, like, hey, you want to meet up?
And using Instagram and search for hashtags for people who are in this town as well.
It's an option, right? People use social media and hashtags because they want to be found, right?
Yeah.
There's Meetup. I mean, Meetup's great in cities. I don't know what it's like in small places, but we can have a look on Meetup.
Uh-huh.
So this is what we're going to focus on. We're really going to put our thinking cap on and figure out, okay, how are we going to do this? We need to squeeze every last drop out of opportunity out of this. Alright, so I don't know if it's serendipity or what, but literally just after recording that last video, we received a message on Facebook from someone who knows Jan from his various travels and videos. And so she actually lives across the water, so we are going to go and meet her for lunch in a couple of hours from now, and yeah, she's up for speaking Spanish with us, so let's go and do that.
Para mí Londres es perfecto para eso. Así bien nublado, lloviendo, frío.
¿Qué hago? Me pongo a trabajar.
Claro, no hay otra cosa que hacer.
Si no quieren un tour de
No, we just had like 3 or 4 hours of just chatting nothing but Spanish.
Exactly.
And actually, it's like, despite, even though we've been here for a week, it's the first time we've actually sat and spoken Spanish at length.
Yeah.
And how was it for you?
It was very intense. I think it's the longest Spanish conversation I've ever had, but it was good. Yeah, I really start. I guess now I start feeling like I can use the language. Start feeling a little bit more confident about my Spanish. Went pretty well, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, and you were like involved in the conversation for like for hours or hours on end, which is not easy because it's easy to get really, really tired.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's really great, and what we've got to do now is try to find ways of having more of these kind of encounters.
Yeah.
Because this is what it's all about.